Everyday News on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Today is the 25th of February 2023. Remember guys, to like, share, comment and follow. So guys, President Emmerson Mnangagwa on Thursday said the government is committed to clearing external debt arrears, which stood at $6.3 billion in 2022. Zimbabwe's external debt stood up at $14 billion in September 2022 from about $8 billion in 2019, with $6.3 billion being arrears. This has prevented the country from accessing fresh capital from global financial institutions. According to Business Times, Zimbabwe owes $1.4 billion to the World Bank, AFDB $671 million, and the European Investment Bank $327 million, while the Paris Club and non-Paris Club are owed $3.5 billion and $2.2 billion respectively. The balance is owed to bilateral creditors, multilateral creditors, blocked funds, treasury bonds and other creditors. Speaking during a meeting with the international creditors in the capital Harare on Thursday, Mnangagwa said, "This initiative highlights my government's commitment to clear our outstanding debt arrears, including those to the African Development Bank Group and other multilateral institutions and bilateral creditors. Zimbabwe's debt overhang continues to weigh down heavily on our development efforts. We have no access to new lines of credit, including from multilateral banks such as the World Bank Group." The Zimbabwean government and the African Development Bank Group agreed, therefore, to put this structured dialogue platform in place to provide space for constructive and structured dialogue on arrears, clearance and debt resolution. Rest assured that as a government, we are very keen to see Zimbabwe in good standing with all its creditors and determined to deliver favorable outcomes for the people of our country and the expectation of creditors. I'm personally appreciative of the valuable contributions and engagement since the first structured dialogue platform meeting and stand ready to maintain an open door policy as an avenue to resolve any outstanding issues. Finally, I want to express my profound gratitude to the President of the African Development Bank, Akiwumi Adesina, our champion and the staff at the African Development Bank Group for their steadfast and generous support towards Zimbabwe's arrears, clearance and debt resolution process. Speaking at the same event, former President of the Republic of Mozambique, Joaquim Chissano, said the lack of dialogue to address the issue has been a major stumbling block. This is a unique opportunity and should not be squandered. Zimbabwe must reclaim its position in SADC. Therefore, the commitment to make and implement critical reforms should be ensured. Political cohesion and will are of the essence as well in this current situation. Akiwumi Adesina, the president of the African Development Bank Group, said, "Today marks the beginning. I accepted to be the champion of this program because I know the potential of Zimbabwe. It is now time to rebuild. It is now time to refrain from casting stones, and it's now time for peace. It is now time to deal with debt arrears for Zimbabwe. Now is the time to forget about the past. We must look forward. It's not time for us all to build a new and prosperous Zimbabwe." So guys, that's the latest here. We owe those institutions are $6.3 billion that needs to be paid. Maria's at now kune mabank akasiyana siyana nema institutions akasiyana siyana anokwetesa mari, including the World Bank, the AFDB, is the European Investment Bank, which we owe $327 million, and the Paris Club, a non-Paris club, that we owe $3.5 billion and $2.2 billion respectively. And dzimwe mari dzingechienda kuma politicians vachisa mhomwe dzavo, and dzimwe mari of course dzingeshandiswa apa zvinenge zvichidiwa, but uono kuti corruption in Zimbabwe yagara iri kumberi zvisingaite. So we're gonna keep you guys up to date with the latest here on daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember to like, share, comment and follow, and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads that we do upload here. Bless up.